Here's my book review of Affliction by Russell Banks. First of all, Russell Banks, thank you for your style. I had not read you before, and showing a masterful style is the first standard for my admission into the fan club of any novelist. Your style is intelligent, fluid, and rich. It is art. It is not USA Today or even the New York Times. It's not vanilla. Some readers who do not delight in its uniqueness will find it a rough go. Let them go. This book should be required reading in high schools and colleges. I can think of no more relevant lesson than this. The intimate description of how an outwardly mild-mannered nice guy could suddenly and brutally murder people close to him. Violence begets violence. That much we should all be able to understand, but the ultimate frustration, the major compelling factor, turns out to be the loss of the expectation of happiness, not the loss of happiness itself. No sane person is so greedy or so happy that a temporary reversal of fortunes will drive them over the edge. No, it's the dashing of hopes, the prospect of living without happiness indefinitely. That's the crushing blow. Too often, when an act of violence hits the news, the perpetrator is written off as a crazy, as if it's useless to even ask whatever could have motivated such a crime. Repression cannot stand indefinitely, whether it's personal within a small community, as this story describes, or socioeconomic in the larger scheme of things. Ignoring the aspirations of people who are in need, emotionally, monetarily, in any way that matters, will have its effect. So often, society pays dearly for ignoring its weaker members. There's a narrative trick here worth noting. This is first-person narration from the main character's brother. First-person stories can fall into the trap of limited point of view, but this story is personal, yet objective. Omniscient because the narrator feels competent to guess the details he could have not have observed. Because he is also a victim of abuse from the same parent, we grant him that privilege. Nice work.
Gerald Everett Jones is the author of Bonfire of the Vanderbilts and host of the Get Published radio show.